Did you know there's an island in Italy where the ground isn't just dirt? It's human ash. They call it Poveglia, a place so contaminated by death that locals won't even sail close to it. And here's why. When the Black Plague tore through Europe, the Venetian authorities needed somewhere to dump the infected. They didn't choose a hospital. They chose an island. People were dragged there sick, dying, or even suspected of being ill. It didn't matter. Once you crossed the water, you didn't come back. At first, bodies were buried, but the numbers exploded. Burials turned into trenches, trenches turned into piles, and eventually piles turned into pyres. Thousands burned, then tens of thousands. Then no one bothered counting. The wind carried the smoke across the lagoon. People in Venice said it smelled like sweet rot. A scent you don't forget. A scent that meant you were next. Over decades, layer after layer of ash built up, mixed with soil, rain, time, until the island became something unnatural. A graveyard pretending to be land. When archaeologists finally tested the soil, they weren't ready for the result. Up to 50% of the ground was human remains. Imagine that. Every handful of dirt is half bone, half ghost. But the story doesn't end with the plague. Not even close. In the early 20th century, a mental asylum was built on top of this ash. Yes, an asylum. On a mass grave. Patients complained of voices, hands on their beds, shadows in the halls. The head doctor thought they were delusional, until he wasn't. According to surviving records, he began seeing figures on the roofline, hearing cries from the furnace room, feeling things crawling under his skin. The staff found him one morning at the bell tower, where he jumped. Some say he didn't fall straight down. They say something pulled him. Eventually, the asylum shut down. The island was abandoned. Even fishermen refused to cast nets nearby, not because of superstition, but because they sometimes pull up human bones, fresh ones. Today, Poveglia sits untouched, silent, rotting, waiting. And here's the part no one likes to think about. Land remembers, and this island remembers everything. People burned, people buried alive, people begging for salvation that never came. Walk on Poveglia, and you're not stepping on soil. You're stepping on history that refuses to stay dead. Because on that island, the earth itself is human.